So we're checking the traps. My dad said I should start making more of these videos because I post them on Facebook too. For people that don't go on YouTube a lot, I also put the link into a Facebook link, so you can just click on the link and it immediately brings you to Facebook, or you can just watch it at Facebook. So simple. Yeah, it's not much work. Well, we'll be checking the traps. If you want to check the traps, well, come join us then. Well, come join me, sorry. It's a solo job right now. First you cross the street, make sure no car coming. I'm not wearing ordinary winter gloves, I'm wearing Berkeley fishing gloves. They help me when I work with the traps. I wear them a lot when I work with the traps because then I don't have to worry about getting scratched by that metal. Here's some fox tracks. Yeah, I took my animal tracks little booklet out and I matched it up with a fox track. I also checked cat tracks and they didn't match with the cat tracks. Like feral cat, like not bobcat. I made sure it wasn't bobcat or panther or anything. And I made sure it was feral cat, like, you know, pet cats. Didn't match up with them, so that's good. Now I know it's a fox. It looked like it was just walking around last night, so that's nice. Nice to know he's out and about. I really want to see the coyote my dad saw. I mean, by the way, my dad makes it sound. He makes it sound like it was humongous, almost like the size of my dog. And in my last video, you might have seen my dog. He's pretty big. Here's a little slide I made. So I just sort of slide down. Gets my butt really dirty, but who cares? I got snow pants on, so that doesn't matter. My dad said when he was driving, he almost hit like a big coyote, and I really didn't get to see it because I was sleeping. But I heard him hit it. He said he just nicked it in the tail, and I heard him. My dad was going pretty fast. I heard the tail whack up against the front of the car. So yeah, there's the creek, and then you go up there. Well, it's not as far as it looks. I mean, that looks like it's way far down there, but it's really not. The way I'm looking at it, it looks like it's not even 30 feet walking up. Here's the creek. There's big patches of ice in the middle of the creek, so I'm walking on those. They're not breaking, so that's good. Yeah, there's random deep spots. See, that's a random deep spot. And then there's shallow, random deep spot again. You cross the river. It's by what I call doing rock jumping. Yeah, this is the side of the land. This isn't the... Oh, whoops, I totally forgot to show you one of the traps. I totally forgot. I'm like, wait, didn't I forget a trap? Yeah, no, I gotta walk all the way back to show you guys. It looks like a cat walked by it. There's a peanut right there, a peanut right there. There, right there, and one right there, and then my dad's old trap, and then some peanuts on the pan. Set up right next to an old stump, right under the stump. I've been seeing squirrel activity right on the ice, so let's walk back. So I totally forgot to show you guys the squirrel trap, I guess. I got payback. You're not showing you guys the trap. I'm totally forgetting all about it. I always mistake where the trap is for that part right there. I always think the trap is right there and not actually where it is. Because those two parts look the same. So that was mistaken. Yeah. When I take my dad into these woods to show him to show him around, he's gonna have to cross the creek and he's gonna have fun doing it, I guarantee it. It's gonna be tricky for him, so it's tricky for me too. It's hard to find good places to jump the rocks to get to the other side. It's really tricky. You gotta find good rocks that are sticking up and stuff. All perfect. Rock jumping. Jump to that rock. Jump to that rock. Jump to that rock. Jump to that. Where else am I gonna go? Oh, dang it. Right there, right there, right there. And then I just run through the water right there. That's all I do. I'm just gonna put you guys right here. I gotta climb up. So hold on, guys. I had to put you down. I put you down right here, and then I had to walk down there and climb up the stick. Cardinal. I just saw and heard a cardinal at the same time. Oh my gosh! I heard and saw a cardinal at the same time. Oh my god, so intense. Yeah, there's a little, oh god, little rock wall right there. In the summer, I'm going to trap chipmunks there, because then they walk from that rock wall, they cross the creek somehow, probably cross through the trees, because some trees meet over to the other trees that are on the other side, so that makes them have the ability to walk over to that tree and get to the other side. And then there's another rock wall right up there. It's not that far. It's right on top of my finger. Can't see it between those two trees. There's one right there, and there's one in my yard. And then, that's basically what they do. They come from that rock wall, and some stay there. They go to that rock wall, some leave, and some stay. And they come to my rock wall, and some stay. And then some go to the creek every once in a while. There was a big man-made brush pile right there to sticks. Probably fell from those trees, because these trees look a little naked. So I guess, maybe, yeah, these trees look really naked. They look like they don't have sticks on them at all. Like they, look at them. They look like on the camera they have a lot of sticks, but not really. They look really naked. Like they don't have any sticks on them really at all or anything. So, this is a really steep hill. Yeah, when I show him, my dad, these woods, it's definitely gonna have to be in the summer, because the water's gonna get in my dad's boots or something. Unless he has or he buys those really tall rubber boots from Deer Tracks right there. Then he'll be fine. Then he can just walk straight to the water. Those boots are really tall. Here's some squirrel track. 2 hands and then 2 feet. Yeah, they look like hands. Kind of like a raccoon. Their front feet are called hands. Here's the cornfield that I set the fox trap in. Then I have it set on those woods. Yeah, here's some squirrel tracks. Yeah, I'm gonna take another one of my squirrel traps, because I got 2 more I'm not using right now. Why not put them both? I'll put one of them to use by setting one out in the cornfield, and then setting one somewhere else in the cornfield. So I have 2 of them in the same cornfield, but in different places, far away from each other. It's not been snowing. I mean, it's a few days into spring. I'll find out what the date is, and I'll put it in the title. I can't tell you guys right now because I don't know, but you can tell I walked through here earlier. Whenever I see people tracks, I always put my boot inside of them to make sure they match up with mine, to make sure they're actually mine and not somebody else's. So if there's somebody else's, I gotta move my traps or take my traps inside for a little bit until they stop coming down here, because they'll take it or something. But the raccoon trap I have set out for a small fox or something, or if I'm really lucky, I'll get a fox. But if I'm way more lucky than that, highly doubt it, but if I'm way more lucky than that, I'll probably catch baby yodi. If you guys don't know what a yodi is, it's a coyote. It's short for a coyote. Hunting yodis. Yeah, coyote my dad almost hit. It's pretty big, he said. And there's always more than one. Where I follow by this. Where there's one, there's always more. Some squirrel tracks. See if there's one squirrel track, and then there's more following it. So that proves that that's true. If there's one, there's more. Proving you guys wrong. I don't believe in that saying. Here's one of the types of tracks that I should tell my dad on the phone. Like, they're on there. You can't see them at all, though. Yeah, I can barely see them. Let alone the camera pick them up. See, they're really light. See the lightness in there? Here. See those white? Yeah, they're not digging into the snow. Watch. We'll walk right up to that track. See, look at. They're not dug up in the snow. They're like, as if the animal is floating on the snow. That's what I was talking to my dad about on the phone. So, I was a little suspicious on what it was. So, he said it's just because of the crust of the snow. Like it's ice on top of the snow. I don't know, because this snow seems to be really not so, you know, icy on top. It sinks right through. And if it's icy, yeah, people are really big, so you can't really tell if there's ice, but you can hear the crunch of it. Yeah, I did look and I saw some fox tracks, like right over there. Now I've been walking, and now there's a swamp right back there where all those cattails are. I know he's right back there a little bit. Here's a trap. I'm just getting started with like have-a-heart traps, and then when I get older, if I decide to, I'm not sure if I will. I'm trying to get used to trapping. Animals like know where they live and what they eat and how they live and what they live by, like what areas they live in and all that. Like rabbits, they live in brush piles. They make holes. Some animals live in trees. Some people, you know, I know all that. And then I have a little hunting tag with all these details in them. I blurred them out. I'll have to blur them out in the editing of my video so you guys can't see them. All it has is my phone number, my name, and then a little message. I have it baited with meat. I could definitely catch cat, and then I have a potato in the front to have a scent to it, and then I have a tree stand lock. I double wrapped it around that lock, that little tree. There's no way nobody will break that, Dad, okay? Because once I had it locked up to a part of a tree in the brush pile, and my dad just broke it. So if a teenager found it, or somebody else had found it, the landowner found it, you know, they might steal it. They'd be able to steal it, break the branch to steal it. Then I have a little Ziploc bag. I'll definitely have to clean that up. When I take my trap inside, I'll clean that up too. And then this takes a lock. So yeah, the potatoes for a little scent. 100% out of curiosity, a fox or a cat will try to taste a potato. 100% out of curiosity, not knowing what it is, not knowing what it tastes like. They're gonna try the potato to see what it tastes like. 100% out of curiosity. They're not eating it because they know what they taste like, because they're good. They're eating it 100% out of curiosity. But you know, all that meat's set up on there pretty good. Those dumb birds dropping snow on me. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed the video. It'll probably take days, if not weeks, for me to catch the fox. My dad said they're very curious. Oh, Dad, this is a message from my dad. I keep mentioning him in my video. I don't really do that. Well, since I keep messaging, since I keep mentioning him in my video, I'm not gonna put this video on YouTube. When I cut, this is from my dad. My teacher said that his best friend's like a trapper, like leg traps. So he says he buys scent away at Dick's Sporting Goods at the mall, and then he sprays it around his trap so the animals can't smell it, because they're very curious and they'll smell the trap, not knowing what it is and stuff. So they'll smell it and they'll smell me on the trap working with it and stuff. And trust me, these gloves do not hide my scent. So Dad, maybe you take that into consideration of maybe trying to get sent away at like Dick's Sporting Goods or get it online or something, you know, get it shipped to your house so we can use it when we go trapping. Lots of tracks out in that field. Okay, it's a 15-minute video. Oh my god. I usually make 9-minute videos, but since I had to walk so far, it's longer. But okay, bye.